Do you know how it feels when an airplane flies right over your head? These people found out for themselves in this shocking and intense video. Watch as the plane gets dangerously close to them, leaving the group in shock and awe. Lucky tourists find themselves witnessing two natural phenomena at the same time.
¡Wow!
Miren, 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 cabal, ahorita lo
agarraste.
Ah, lo agarré, cabal. Qué espectacular. Ah.
Perdón.
Mucha.
A la
Mira
madre,
hasta dónde iban.
¿Hasta dónde va? Qué chileo.
YouTuber Mr. Leslie F. shared this dashcam footage recorded on July 24th of 2021, which documents them driving along on the Garden State Parkway in New Jersey. All seems to be going fine for the first little bit, but eventually, this car attempts to exit the highway by switching to the furthest lane, which results in two vehicles colliding. The uploader suspects that the other driver was very drunk. This high-speed chase is scary, to say the least. The victim says that they were waiting at a stoplight when a man suddenly jumped into their car. They were promptly forced to exit the vehicle, which left them barefoot and stranded in the middle of traffic. A witness caught the ordeal as the man wasn't angry or aggressive, simply scared for his life.
So he grabbed my door handle, which I'm ashamed to say was not locked. The door opened up and I was face to face with this man. Now, he never looked angry or threatening. He looked scared. And that's when he told me that these men were trying to kill him and he wanted me to help him.
He approached the car, grabbed the unlocked door handle, and forced his way inside. He first jumped into the bed of the witness's truck before trying the woman's car. The woman was too afraid for her own life to fight back. The man suddenly grabbed the wheel from her, grabbed her purse, and then escaped from the moving vehicle. This was the 3-mile chase that was caught on Dashcam, while the thief swerved around traffic before ultimately slamming into a curb. This accident happened on the 15th floor of a 39-story building. The man got stuck in the elevator, but he was able to open the door by applying pressure. As soon as he escaped the elevator, it collapsed. This dashcam footage was filmed on November 18th of 2019, and it shows this person's vehicle spinning wildly out of control before crashing off the road. Hopefully, after this incident, he won't drive quite so fast on the highway. In this video, a Peterbilt 389 loaded dump truck takes out two cars. The incident happened on Route 9, South Old Bridge in New Jersey. In this footage, a dog escapes a seriously bad accident in this elevator. The man who saved the dog hurt his palm and fingers while he was trying to release him. On October 9th of 2019, this dashcam recorded a terrifying incident where a car was going way too fast, especially in a traffic jam, but ultimately crashed into the back of another vehicle, causing a domino effect.
Hello.
Overall paid sale with half off their prep and sealer package. Although
Okay.
Terms and conditions apply.
TikToker Chrissy posted the following video, stating that she initially recorded to show her viewers the unfortunate way her dog accidentally cut her lip. Chrissy holds her dog closer to the camera so viewers can see where her dog got cut. As you can probably imagine, this seemingly ordinary video is about to take a significant turn for the worse. Out of nowhere, Chrissy notices something dark in the corner of her backyard, ultimately capturing her attention. About a moment or two later, Chrissy picks up the camera and flips the screen to the other way to see what she's looking at. Long story short, it's terrifying. If you look close enough, you can make out a strange entity hiding behind the tree. As for what it is, we don't know. Chrissy says that she and her husband called the cops, but she didn't describe whether they could help. You may not believe it, but I sometimes feel outraged and frustrated. Surveillance video shows a tornado moving through Andor, Kansas on April 29th. Andover Fire Chief Chad Russell said that some homes in the area were, quote, completely blown away. Surveillance cameras at Prairie Creek Elementary School in Andover, Kansas, captured an EF3 tornado as it struck the school and a nearby YMCA on April 29th of 2022. No students were in the building when the tornado struck, thankfully. However, the Prairie Creek building sustained substantial damage in the storm. This horrifying moment in which a storm touches down in Dallas, Texas, was all caught on camera. This series of videos were published to TikTok by Tristan8104 and showcases some seriously freaky stuff that is sure to turn even the biggest skeptics into believers. In the first video, Tristan is walking around in his kitchen, wanting to capture something on film that he's waiting for. Then, when he least expected, this happens. A second video shows Tristan walking around his house late at night with all the lights off, trying to talk to the camera, while also being as quiet as he possibly can. Just like last time, something scary takes him by surprise. Upon hearing the door shut, Tristan races over and opens it to see what's behind the door, but was ultimately unable to find out the source of the disturbance, and the video ends. Finally, Tristan's third video shows him sitting around in the house watching a news program alongside his cat. All seems to be going well, until Tristan gets the scare of a lifetime.
Des gars, truc de fou. Je suis à la maison, je sais pas ce qui se passe. Même le chat il sert.
Many people in the comments are completely baffled as to how these blinds close so viciously and, more importantly, all by themselves. It's also quite impressive just how calm Tristan is upon seeing something so terrifying. If these videos are legit, then we can only hope that Tristan begins to search for a new home as soon as possible. Take a look at this scary video where a flood sweeps away this massive tractor. It just goes to show you how truly powerful these phenomena can be.
¡No se vaya, hombre!
This shocking home surveillance camera footage captured the heart-stopping moment when a delivery driver came face to face with a gigantic bear.
Go back to your car. That's fine.
Thankfully, the man wasn't attacked by the huge animal. This security camera footage shows a woman finishing a meal at a bar and then getting up to pay. Once she leaves, something incredibly strange happens at her table. The chair seems to move all by itself. Then the menu moves on its own, as well as the napkin, which flies off the table. Finally, the plate flies violently and smashes on the ground. If you take a closer look, several patrons of the bar seem to notice the noises as well. Does this eerie home security footage capture a real duende on camera? For those who are unaware, a duende is a humanoid figure of folklore.
Bueno, eso es un suceso que me pasa ayer en la noche, a eso de las 10:30 de la noche, 22:40. Ahí estoy yo. Ahí clarito se ve una formita y que ella está caminando. Aparece de ella bajito. Esto está grabado por mis cámaras de videoseguridad que dan hacia la calle. Fíjense cómo camina. Y yo estoy ahí, ¿no? Yo estoy ahí viendo, lo estoy hablando por teléfono, lo estoy viendo. Y estoy quedándome queriendo grabarlo, pero no puedo. Y se mete a la casa. Lleva como un poncho. Lleva como un poncho y lleva un chulo.
Duendes are known to smell like grass and are small in size, not much larger than a flower, but may change their size to be as large as humans or even taller. In other regions, anjanas are as tall as humans. Security cameras caught a deer crashing through the glass door in a butcher shop in Moorhead, Minnesota. Footage released to Facebook from the female-owned butcher shop, She Said Butcher Shop, shows the doe breaking through the glass and wildly running around before exiting through the smashed door. The owner of the shop, Melissa Evans, said the deer kicked a hole in the wall and damaged a few plants, but thankfully no one was injured. Quote, "I am thankful because it could have been so much worse, not only with damages, but potentially could have seriously hurt someone," Evans wrote. At least 3 restaurants were burglarized in Long Beach over the course of a weekend. The Breakfast Bar, Speak Cheesy, and Baja Sonora Mexican Restaurant. This video captures the thieves stealing a substantial amount of cash. Does this eerie footage showcase a family getting haunted by an unseen, evil presence? You be the judge.
Поставила. Ну все, мне уйти надо. А вы уверены, что поможет?
This absolutely terrifying video shows a massive fire burning in the distance, which seems relatively normal, but things get quite eerie when you pause at one point of the video to zoom in. If you look closely enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be an angel flapping its wings and flying away into the night. This eerie video shows why you should always be extremely vigilant while outside at night, even in the comfort of your own driveway or front yard. What would you do if you were walking around outside only to suddenly hear a woman screaming and crying loudly in the distance? This scary video was filmed by a young girl who noticed that her dog was smiling creepily at 2 in the morning. Was this innocent dog being possessed by some chilling, unseen demon or entity?
Red! Red! Red!
It seems we may never know the answer for sure, but we can just hope that the poor, cute dog is okay. It is no secret that if you live in Australia, you're going to see a ton of insects everywhere. You probably wouldn't expect to see an infestation of them inside your own mailbox, but as you can see, that was the reality for this TikToker who found tons of insects inside his mailbox. A couple named Lainey and Ben uploaded this TikTok video, which seems to prove that their house is haunted.
Oh, bless them.
A creepy video shows this uploader's dad attempting to cleanse the house, but finds himself having a hard time doing so because of a ghost being super active in the process.
I hope everything will be okay after this.
In this video, a woman named Kay is playing a game on her computer, but sees her mom leave the bedroom, even though the mom was actually upstairs.
Mum, can you just pass my drink that's on the table, please? Thanks.
She asks the doppelganger to pass her her drink, and incredibly, she does exactly that. Stay tuned for our #1 pick that will shock you. The safest type of buildings are considered to be made of concrete. They can last for hundreds of years, but these construction workers decided to prove the opposite. They had built this weak concrete building, and its collapse was all captured on camera. Thanks for watching. Stay vigilant, friends.